on TV, on your computer, on your phone. The source for weather. The Weather Channel. Now you're local on the 8s.
Currently in our area, 33 degrees under partly cloudy skies. Here's our local Doppler radar. Here's our 7-day outlook.
I'm Weather Channel meteorologist Todd Santos. Want to take you in towards at least southwestern U.S. and even coastal California, where we're still dealing with kind of some on and off showers. Some of that transition to at least a little bit of snow in the higher elevations, especially over, say, 4,000 feet. And we did get at least a few reports of snow along I-80. So if you're traveling outside Reno, keep that in mind, at least for today. West Coast clears out for tomorrow, though that is part of the impulse. It's going to cause all these problems through the remainder of the week, actually, through much of the central U.S. This area of snow showers will also lay down a good 6 to even 10 inches across a pretty good swath of the northern tier of the country, even get places like Chicago in, say, the 5 to 8 range, so keep it, or 3 to 5 range, I should say, though on the backside of this, of course, more to come, especially late Tuesday into Wednesday.
It's an infinite wilderness of wetlands, often described as the river of grass.
This is like the beginning of time. It's a living, breathing organism.
It looks tranquil, but there's a dangerous side to this subtropical sanctuary.
Well, a lot of people are afraid to visit the Everglades because they think there's going to be snakes and mosquitoes and alligators, and guess what? We have all of those.
An intricate ecosystem that has endured for centuries.
I think what's amazing about it is it's so unspoiled and you can get just so close to the animals.
Its survival relies heavily on South Florida's extreme climate, a place where human inhabitants can be as unusual as the wildlife that surrounds them. These are the wonders of the Everglades.
Welcome to Cantore Stories.
I'm meteorologist Jim Cantore. I've made a career of being in the middle of storms, and I love it. But there's more to weather than storms. Some people live where they have to deal with harsh or unusual conditions on a daily basis. On Cantore Stories, we'll take you to these places. You'll meet the people that call them home, and we'll immerse you in their culture. On this episode, the exotic Everglades. Water is the lifeblood of everything here. Hello, I'm meteorologist Jim Cantore, and this is the Everglades, one of the most amazing natural habitats on Earth. This subtropical wilderness includes cypress swamps, sawgrass prairies, jungles, mangrove forests, and is home to 14 endangered species. It's roughly 4,000 square miles large, which is almost the size of Connecticut.
It's like going to a zoo, but there's no cages, you know? You can just get up close and get good shots of different kinds of wildlife.
Well, when the sun is going down and the light changes, you see all the colors, the silhouettes of the royal palms. During the day, the beautiful cloud shapes. It's just Mother Nature at its best.
Thousands of years ago, the Everglades comprised over 1/3 of present-day Florida. Urban sprawl has reduced that to less than half that size today. But what remains is still a vast and almost fully protected federal habitat that ranges from Lake Okeechobee to the southern tip of mainland Florida.
If you stand here long enough, things are going to happen around you. You're going to see all kinds of things. And it just gave me this feeling of primevalness.
And weather is the driving force behind the Everglades. There are 2 distinct seasons, and conditions go from one extreme to the other. The wet season from April to October, and the dry season from November